Hey everyone and welcome. In today's session we're talking about the 3 R's of eco-living: reduce, reuse, and recycle. These are 3 simple things that we can all do to help reduce our environmental impact, and they can also help us save money and eat more flavorfully. Reduce. The first R is reduce. This means reducing the amount of waste that we produce in the first place. There are many ways to do this, such as buying less stuff. This is the most important R of all, because it prevents waste from being created in the first place. Only buy the things that you really need and avoid impulse purchases. Choosing products with less packaging. When you do buy things, try to choose products with minimal packaging. This will help to reduce the amount of waste that ends up in landfills. Composting food scraps. If you have food scraps, don't throw them away. Compost them instead. This will help to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and create nutrient-rich soil for your garden or houseplants. Reuse. The second R is reuse. This means reusing items instead of throwing them away. There are many ways to do this, such as using reusable bags and water bottles. Instead of using single-use plastic bags and water bottles, invest in reusable ones. This will save you money and reduce the amount of plastic waste that ends up in landfills. Repairing items instead of replacing them. If something breaks, don't throw it away. Try to repair it instead. This will save you money and extend the life of your belongings. Donating or selling unwanted items. If you have unwanted items, don't throw them away. Donate them to charity or sell them online. This will give them a second life and prevent them from ending up in landfills. Recycle. The third R is recycle. This means recycling items that can no longer be used or reused. Recycling helps to reduce the amount of waste that ends up in landfills and incinerators. It also helps to conserve natural resources and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. How to recycle flavorfully. When it comes to recycling food scraps, there are a few things to keep in mind. Only recycle food scraps that are compostable. This includes things like fruits, vegetables, eggshells, and coffee grounds. Avoid recycling meat, bones, and dairy products, as these can attract pests and contaminate the compost bin. Rinse food scraps before recycling them. This will help to prevent the compost bin from becoming smelly and attracting pests. Cut large food scraps into smaller pieces. This will help them to decompose more quickly. Once you have recycled your food scraps, you can use the compost to fertilize your garden or houseplants. This is a great way to reduce your environmental impact and grow your own flavorful food. The 3 R's of eco-living are a simple and effective way to reduce our environmental impact and live more sustainably. By reducing the amount of waste that we produce, reusing items instead of throwing them away, and recycling items that can no longer be used or reused, we can help to create a greener and more flavorful planet for everyone. Thanks for watching, and remember, the 3 R's are simple, but they can make a big difference. So let's all do our part to create a greener and more flavorful planet.